How's it going, guys? So today I just wanted to make a really short, quick video talking about my journey in Classic WoW from level 1 to level 31 on an Orc Warrior. What's up, dude? It looks like he's having fun. Um, I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts, like really quick thoughts. This isn't going to be very long at all, but I thought somebody out there might benefit from hearing the thoughts of someone that's never played Warrior, at least not to level 31 in Classic. I've played it a little bit on live here and there on retail over the years. And I probably made a Warrior when I was like a kid, um, but I definitely never leveled them hardcore from 1 to 31. And I know it's been like quite a long time, um like for me to level this character. It has not been a quick process at all, um but I don't really mind. Now that I played PvP for the first time this weekend, and now that I got a taste for it, I'm really motivated to get to 60 to get all the cool like PvP gear and everything. But um other than that, I have been taking my time. I've got all my skills up pretty good. My first aid is amazing. But all my skills I've gotten pretty good. My blacksmithing, mining need to go up for sure. That's why I'm chilling out on Thousand Needles, obviously. Um, but I just thought I'd give you my thoughts real quick. Some of my pros, some of my cons. The cons are not very big. I know that Warrior is seen as like the ultimate class in Classic WoW. I didn't know that originally when I started leveling though. A lot of people were complaining online whenever I watched like videos on how to play Warrior. A lot of people were talking about how slow they were and so gear dependent and everything. And they are very gear dependent. There's no doubt about that. But oh, watch. Boom. Oh my gosh. That 382. Oh, and the 389. See, that is my favorite part about Warrior, especially with this amazing axe right here. Every video I watched would talk about this axe right here. Would talk about how amazing it is for Warrior. And I was like, there's no way that one axe can be that good. And then I got this axe, and it has just been killer ever since. I need to mine that. Look at this mining skill. It's rub. But I'm just tearing through everything now with this axe. It has been a slow process. Don't judge my bags too harshly. It's been a slow process, that's for sure. But I've really enjoyed it. Now, whenever I play with my dad, who's got a hunter, he just outruns me like insane, because he's got aspect of the cheetah. That's one of the complaints. My brother plays hunter, which is a pet class, and then my dad plays hunter, my brother plays warlock. So I am living it out here with me, myself, and my axe. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit slower for sure. But grind. That's why I'm only 31. But like I said, I've just been loving it. I've been having such a good time. It's a little slow. I have to run everywhere. I don't have a pet. I don't have speed buffs. I'll just take this guy out. I don't have healing. I don't, very gear dependent. If you don't have good gear, it's gonna be really tough out here. Especially when you're going against higher level things. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm playing it to the max level that I should. I don't know if there's probably a more efficient way to play it. But that's kind of the point of this video. I just wanted to kind of ramble for a few minutes of my thoughts and have y'all comment down below some of your thoughts of the Warriors class, or your favorite class in general in WoW, and or what you've been playing. Maybe you've kind of done like me and tried something new, because death knights aren't around, so I'm just kind of waiting on those right now. But no, I'm really enjoying playing this orc warrior. And so I know I've kind of rambled for 5 minutes now. Haven't really given my thoughts too much, other than big axe, big damage. But that's kind of the whole point of this class, I'm gonna be honest. Once you get into the talents, I don't know if I have these right. Improved overpower is what I mean. Once they dodge, you have a 50, once you put 2 points in here, you have a 50% chance of getting a crit on it. That is incredible. And once you pair it with everything that I've got going on, stats wise, axe wise, all that stuff, it crits. I think it crit earlier on video for like 382 or something like that. And then also on top of having improved overpower, you get two-handed weapon specialization. Once you put all 5 points in there, you get 5%. It increases your damage by 5% with two-handed melee weapons. Two-handed. And then I just got a point in here into axe specialization. So it increases my chance to crit with axes. This is an axe. This is one beefy axe. So it's like everything centers around your weapon. Obviously you want good armor for survivability. Also bunch of strength, bunch of stamina, spirit's good, armor's great. But strength and a good weapon, that's like the best combination from what I found. You can tell me I'm wrong, that's fine. I can take criticism. But I've just been really enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I just wanted to give it a shot. I do like melee classes. I knew it was going to be kind of slow, kind of rough at times with the warrior, from everything that I had heard, but like I said, I've been absolutely enjoying it. My brother makes fun of me because he watches me play, and he made a warrior, got it like level 5 or 6, and he said, dude, how can you play this? He plays warlock. He's like, how can you play this? This is just auto attacking the entire time. I said, yeah, pretty much. That is pretty much the class. You're right. And he's like, why do you like it? I'm like, I don't know, I just do. Hamstring kiting is fun to an extent. It really helps you get out of some tricky situations. Sunder armor's great. Rend, getting that bleed on it is, I mean, it's very nice. Battle shout is great. Just increased melee attack power for all party members. Demoralizing shout, decreasing melee attack power by enemies. Improved overpower, especially once you get that 50% chance to crit, is incredible, especially once you pair it with two-handed weapon after you get some of these skills. Two-handed weapon specialization and axe specialization, and just wind fury, because I mean whirlwind, excuse me. Whirlwind is just such a great axe. It's got so much strength on it, so much stamina for health and strength for just raw DPS. It's a pretty slow axe, but it packs a punch. I mean, 35.6 damage per second is just incredible. I don't know how it stacks up to other axes in this kind of level range. Everyone online says you need to get this axe because it's amazing. So I did, and I have not regretted a single second of having this axe, spending the time to get it. It's just been the most fun I've had in WoW, in all of Classic, if I'm being honest, other than maybe fishing and first aid. That's also fun. But yeah, pros of this class are just big beefy numbers, a lot of survivability. That's really what it excels at, beefy numbers and survivability. And then cons, just kind of the slow pace. If you're trying to level up quickly, I am not playing this efficiently. If you're trying to level up quickly, warrior may not be the best option. They don't have a lot of ways of kind of getting the fight done quickly. I mean, without losing like health and stuff like that. Like you don't have a pet, you don't have any heals, so it's like bandages are great. That's why my first aid is so high, because bandages you just pop a bandage and it's like a minute cooldown. So it's really nice to just make sure you keep your first aid up as a warrior, because it helps you stay in combat more often, because you just pop a bandage, boom, you're back at basically full health and you don't have to sit for all that time to eat. So it is a nice way. um but yeah, comment down below what your favorite kind of class in classic is. I'd be very interested. Like I said, I just wanted to make a video of me rambling about how much fun I'm having as a warrior, especially I know you're tired of it, but especially with this axe. It really makes leveling this character so much more fun when you get to 30. And I wish I had some highlights from my, I just didn't even think about recording it. I was having so much fun. But I wish, and maybe I'll work on it over the next few days, but maybe I wish I had some highlights from this past weekend whenever I was playing warrior in PvP. At level 31, I was in Warzone Gulch playing against level 39, 38s and 39s, mostly 39s. And I was like, well, because my brother's 39 and he wanted to play, and I was like, well, I'll try it out. And he's like, man, you're gonna get wrecked and you're not gonna do anything. I said, yeah, you're probably right, but I can join it, so I'm going to. And so I did, and I actually didn't do nearly as bad as I thought. I had more survivability than I thought I would at that level, with that like eight level gap rather. But this axe was just shredding people, especially rogue. Like there was an instance where I had a level 39 rogue where I don't know, they probably weren't as geared as they could have been, but essentially what happened is they came by, they stunned me, started wailing on me, and I just sundered their armor, and then they kept dodging me, so I kept getting overpowers, and every single overpower was critting, so I was doing like 400 damage a hit. And so I took the 38 level 38 rogue out, and there were other times where I was getting just like massive crits on look at that, 390 damage, getting massive crits. I'm just gonna bandage up so I don't have to worry about it. See, okay, well, I got poisoned, so that was a terrible demonstration of bandages. But I mean, these are level 39s, I'm level 31. This isn't even a fair fight right now. But that's the other thing about warriors, because of like the hit chance of things like lower level than you, it is so much easier if you're taking things out that are lower level than you. And now I done messed up. I should be okay though. Let me throw a rend on this other guy, and then we're gonna throw this thing here. Oh, never mind, I wasn't paying attention. Boom, 368. That was overpowered because he dodged. So if you're in like a tricky situation and they keep dodging, honestly, overpower is great unless you miss it. Then it's like a huge I mean, it's just so sad because you're like, well, I might not make it out of this thing now. Because if you miss, I mean, that's a you know, up to like 400 points of damage right there that you just missed. So that could be the difference in life and death, success and failure in the combat. But yeah, if you're going against things lower level than you, it's just so good, because your chance to hit is so much higher. And that was just a regular hit, 359 regular hit, just melee hit. So anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to kind of go over real quick. It's very bare bones. This video is already gone over the time limit that I thought it was going to. So I talk a lot, and especially about things that I like, and I'm really liking the warrior. So I hope that I wasn't too annoying. I didn't repeat the same things too often. And I hope you just had a good time listening to me, hanging out with me. So, like I said, just comment below kind of what your favorite classes are in WoW Classic so far, and how much fun you're having. So, because I'm having a blast. So, if you see me out there, just hit me up. And y'all have a great day, and God bless.